Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to RimWorld, where we're in a spot of bother here. We're in a spot of bother. Things are going a little bit poorly. We do have Turtle queued up to come on board, there's a mad rat, it's okay, who is, they're pretty good at construction, and then can just do hauling and shit. Zeetwig, mate, you are the last person, why do you have two wands? Could you drop one of those wands, please? Yeah, that one. And could you please equip your great axe and just melee attack this rat? I mean, it's just a rat, dude. Just take care of it. It'll be fine. Come on. Lovely. Well done. Now, I think that it is time for, first of all, let's think about the hunting that we queued up last time. I need that to be done. So I need research to take a backseat for a little while. And the crazy nature of this attack has made me rethink a few things. First of all, no sandbags for those guys. Basically, what happened in that last attack is that the enemies streamed in through here. And let me just grab someone to act as an example here. Actually, Hum Sneaky, you're right nearby. Come on down here for me. Grab this out. And so when we have someone here, Hum Sneaker, you okay? You're moving? Oh, because you've got a peg leg. That's totally fine. So, let's just pause this and have a look. This wand, have a look at the fucking range on this thing. It's obscene. And so for them to step around this corner and us to only basically have short range on them seems pretty dumb. Even the people that are over here or are back up here where Archer was, still plenty of range. Plenty of range that we are throwing away. So here's what we're going to do, cats and kittens. I'm going to put a little cheeky wall down here. I'll put a cheeky little door right here. And then this wall, oh, you better believe it's going all the way up. It's going all the way up to there. And then, here's my thoughts. Here's my thought process on this one. We get a firing line for our peeps that can be back here-ish, or let's go one more notch. Let's then dig a little section where our peeps can hang out, and then we're going to have a little, we'll do it double wide, where our peeps can exit out. And our peeps are going to exit out. It's a caribou revenge. Okay, hang on. Let's plan this out first, and then we'll go and check in. But it's Archer, so I dare say he's going to be totally fine. Mine. Then, if they come all the way up here, they're going to then not be able to get through this way. I'm going to refuse them access to that. They're going to have to go through a little tunnel that goes all the way up like this, and then ejects them out here. I'm going to remove any cover from that section there, so there's no way for them to hide. We're going to have a secondary firing line all the way the heck back here that our people are going to run back to, so it'll be like 8 wide, and then we'll mine out those two chunks, and we'll put down, we'll remove the, I want to use that, that's a problem. It's okay, but basically the thought is they'll come through this little tunnel here in single file. I might even put some chunks in to super slow them down. And when they pop out, we'll get another line of attack on them where we can just pepper them with shots. It might be difficult to get from here all the way over to here in time, but that's where I could even ziggy-zaggy it through here, but that feels like we're starting to walk deeply into, actual killbox territory, which I don't really want this to be, but it is. It's a box where I can kill people. So it's a kill box. I should also smooth all of this off. And that's pretty smooth, and that's pretty smooth there as well. So basically, and I could seal this and then build a bridge around this stone here. So they always have to come in and up through here, giving us the longest line of attack possible. Okay. Archer, did you get a caribou revenge? Oh, okay. You've actually managed to just murder it. That's totally fine. I don't know why I even bothered to come and check, because with this flippin' wand that Archer's carrying, I don't think that Archer is in absolutely any danger of any animal getting shot by him, enraged, and then getting close enough to actually, do any damage. So I think that's fantastic. Right. So, what else do we need to consider on this map? I mean, I'd really love to be able to find some more components, but I don't think that without, completely strip mining the entire map, I don't think we're going to. The hay grass has come through. That's fantastic. And so we now have 1,630 hay grass here. Now, I think it's probably time for us to change that back out to rice. And we've got enough smoke leaf right now for me to be able to go, okay, you know what? Let's get some more heal root running. I should probably do sort of a 4-quadrant planting zone here as well, shouldn't I? Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Because it's just more efficient, It's just much more... Ooh. What was that? A Zigwig called Deva's a raider. Okay. I mean, we are raiders, and we're absolutely going to go and raid someone, so don't worry about that too much. Okay, so Gagabe's doing some smelting, which is fantastic. We do need that to be done. Beth, whom I would love to go ahead and get her to read some scrolls and things and learn some new skills. Beth is currently, unfortunately, having a catatonic breakdown, so she's just going to have to chill out and hopefully recover soon. Yeah, see? That's not good. That's very not good, and we don't have any other medicine up our sleeve. We do have a bunch of neutroamine, so, technically, we could slide this puppy down, because with neutroamine and cloth, we can make our own industrial medicine. And we have neutroamine and heal root and cloth here. Maybe not a bad thing to lean into. But okay, look, we've got some new medicine coming in. I don't think we need to super duper worry about that right now. Maybe at some point we will super duper worry about it, but right now, not really a huge concern. These guys, I think this is going to start becoming a concern soon too. So what I'm going to do is just wait for Jeff to finish sleeping here and hopefully repairing his own bedroom. We're going to wait for Jeff to finish sleeping, and then we're going to go ahead and draft everyone up and see if we can go ahead and take those dudes out. Final straw, depressive. Wander around in sadness. No worries. And you know what? I also need to really have a look into... Once we've gotten all this recycling done, I really need to... Ooh, a Fenrir chase. Okay. And a raider encampment. Oh, yes. Yes. I want this. I want to do this. And I think we could probably do this. There's only 4 people there. This one, it's a Fenrir, which is... Yep, that's doable. That's doable. Although at the moment, our stockpile of packaged survival meals has dwindled a little bit due to the lack of meat that we have in the colony. But we're getting some more in now thanks to the hunting of those caribou that are out there. Oh, and a bulk goods trader is passing by. Fantastic. So Bertha, do you want to give them a ring on the old trading console? And, oh, hello. Oh shit, actually a couple of wolfhounds wouldn't be bad. I mean, they did all get murdered last time. But, it's okay. They do have some husky meat, which I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, but I'm going to need to trade for it. Now, we've got a cloth. Hoth? I mean, it is a cold map. We've got a bunch of cloth and then random leathers, which are all relatively... they're all relatively useful. We've got guinea pig fur here. Actually, we've got... Holy shit. We've got 52. That's not enough to make a jacket out of, is it? They've got 281 thrombo fur, however. Let's pause that for a second. How much does this parka cost us? 80 ingredients. Right. So if we, Bertha, we buy some meat. Husky meat. Do we bother buying meat? I don't know if we actually bother buying meat. We could buy some components. We could buy some advanced components for shoresies. Actually, let's do a little something like this. I'm going to give them all of the random cloth that we're getting from recycling stuff. So that's leather. Bearskin is leather. Chinchilla fur, not enough. The bison wool, cow wool, mega sloth wool, muffalo wool, and alpaca wool we don't have enough of to make a jacket. So we could buy, like, yeah, that's going to be yikes expensive. Okay, maybe we don't buy any Turbo fur. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Oh, shit. Wow, these are actually... Wow. Well, we can't use these at the moment. And... Oh, wait. No. I almost did it. Here's the problem. These cost magicite. I don't want to sell stuff that uses magicite. I want to keep the magicite. I will sell a couple of random bits of clothing. That's totally fine. I'm not going to sell those bedrolls. We need those for travels. Do we just leave it there? I kind of feel like I just leave it there. Just get a bunch of components and stuff. Because we're going to need it. And honestly, getting components at the moment is proving to be quite difficult. Where did they land? They usually land down here, and they have again, so that's totally fine. Let's grab those and bring those in. And yeah, okay, good. I think we're okay. So let's just wait for Archer to finish up. And then we're going to go and tackle the naughty boys in the top corner of the map, because this psychic drone at the moment is fairly low, but it will increase over time, and it will make our people more and more upset. And I just kind of don't want that, you know? I just kind of don't want that. So, best if we can knock it on the head sooner rather than later. And, yeah. So, Caribou Revenge. Bet you it's not a problem. Yeah, see? Look at that range. That range is absolutely spectacular. Archer, do you want to do me a favor? Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was going to say we should go and take care of that warg, but we can go and take care of that warg in a moment. A combat supplier is passing by. Very nice. Okay. A warg is hunting Mad Hatter, and that's not so great. Mad Hatter, if you'd like to equip... You've got 2 wands as well. I don't know why. If you'd like to equip your wand and run back this way... Didn't a warg... Actually... Yeah, you've got run and gun happening. Why are you not firing at said warg? But I have, like, super deja vu over this. Could you... Here we go. Keep moving. Yep. Got him. Good. Now, let me just see something here. Yeah, I was curious, because I think Nono mentioned in the comments that the crypto gear will... it will give things hypothermia when they get hit. But in this case, it doesn't look like the ice wands do the same thing. So let's get rid of that warg. Thank you. And we don't need to worry about that anymore either. Excellent. Okay. Ooh, look at them piggies. And them piggies might be fun to take on board. We'll totally check on that. Okay, it looks like Boba is going for some hauling duties. There is another warg floating about, and we're losing a few bits of clothing, but you know what? They're all tainted shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The only reason that we're going there to get them... the only reason that we're pulling them in is so we can pull them apart and turn them into leathers, which, quite frankly, is taking a lot of time to... Yeah, okay, good. Misread that for a moment and had a little... You know, you can't see it, but I cocked my head to the side a little bit and went, hang on, did I read that wrong? But it says plain leather. I thought it was like cloth. Leather armor, and I was like, how the hell is it cloth? But yeah, I don't know where that came from. Anyway, right. Sneaky's having an insulting spree, which is not great. I'm hoping that is low psychic. Yeah, it is. It's bound to only get worse as time goes by, but check this shizzle out. And there it is. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Okay, so the murder corridor, we'll get these reinstalled here as well. And this one can reinstall there. How are you doing, Mr. Muffalo? Pardon me, Ms. Muffalo. Would you like to be tamed so that we can shove you into our... Well, we don't really have a good track record with keeping animals, but, you know, let's give it a try. Okay, now Hum Sneaky is on a break. Let's wait for Hum Sneaky to relax and finish having a break because I want everyone... Oh, shit, Beth's back up and running. Oh, that's fantastic. Hey, Beth. Recycling. Okay. Could you please read, and read. Okay. Oh, and another one. And read. Okay. So let's get Beth to go and read all of these, which is, you know, quite a bit of reading. I don't know about you, but after, you know, using Twitter and Instagram and all that sort of stuff, I'm not able to read more than about a paragraph before I start to fall over and, like, snore. Okay. Wow. Look at this. That is fantastic. Throwing knife, yes. Pommel strike, absolutely. She's also now learned how to do sprint, gear repair. In healing she already had. Strong back, which is great. And fighter's focus. Activates or deactivates the sustained combat skill fighter's focus. Increases mental break threshold by 5% and pain by 20%. Whoa. That's saucy. That... Levy. You fucking idiot. Okie dokie. Let's do an emergency deconstruct on that. And we're probably going to need to do an emergency roof removal. So let's go orders, zone. Remove roof area. And here. Trust me. And you two, once Jeff's done that, Beth, you can probably go and start firefighting, but the temperature in there, okay. The temperature in there immediately just went back down to 0 as soon as the as soon as the door came off. Jeff, well, we're not going to get any rain, so it's probably not really a problem. Okay, let's ignore that roofie idea then. Sometimes, if you've got a really bad fire like that, it is actually quite a good idea to just snick the roof off, and then when the rain kicks up, you know, because the game has a preset mechanic where it'll send in rain when fires get too big, because too much fire is bad. Okay, is everyone back up and running? Yes. Beth's up, Bertha's up, Mad Hatter's up, Gagave's up. Friends... I'm sorry to do this to you, but we need to go and take care of this before this drone gets any worse. They are thankfully just having a little snooze, so we can just totally get up here, gather up, and we're going to go through everyone. Boss, there's still a couple of people on the way, and just make sure that we're all equipped with our melee weapons. Sword for Boba, Beth, sword for you, Mad Hatter. Okay, Mad Hatter, you seem to have lost your bearded axe. Would you like to run back and grab it? A Dane axe, I should say. Because having 2 wands is kind of dumb. Thank you. And then if you'd like to equip that and forget about that. Yeah? Okay. It's got the lines through it, which generally means that it's a missing weapon, but that's okay. It seems to be working. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. So let's just let this go for a second. And whoop, okie dokie. No. Come on. I know you guys want to go to bed or whatever it is that you want to do, but we just need to take care of this rather quickly, if you would be so kind. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Archer, you can target this guy. Jeff, you can target this guy. Devers, you can target this guy. Hum Sneaky, this one. Sneaky. Boba, you can go here. Nope, here. Beth, here. And then we'll just double up on a couple. Bertha, Mad Hatter goes here. And Gagave goes, I guess, to this one. And then Zeetwig is going to be set to melee, search, and destroy, but only once the attack begins. Okay, everyone is in position. Thank you kindly. Boba is just taking a little bit of time to get down there, but we will give her a second. I'm a bit edgy about having Beth taking one on her Pat Malone, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Devers attack. I mean, Devers is actually quite a worry as well. And you two attack. Yes, melee attack. This guy. And then Zeetwig, I need you to step around the corner and then melee, search, and destroy. And just attacks of opportunity, mate. Attacks of opportunity. Alright, good. So because these guys are all ranged, this should be relatively... Why is Sneaky taking so much damage? Ooh, hello. Oh, Devers is down. Okay, Sneaky, rescue Devers. But everyone else is fine. We've taken care of everyone else. These shits are rushing in to go and eat a packaged survival meal. Basically because there's shit all food on the map at all. Let's get these two items hauled back in urgently. These guys can be allowed. And I guess, Archer, since you are totally okay at the moment, because you and Gagave, please just punch that ship to death. So we can get rid of that drone. Sneaky's going to hide in room, which is not great because it means that Sneaky has probably just dropped Devers on the ground. Yes, that is absolutely the case. Thanks, Sneaky. But don't worry, because you know what? Archer's got better shit to do. Gagave, could you rescue Devers for me? That would be lovely. Oh, well, that was an eventful little run. Yeah, everyone's a little bit upset because I forced them to... Sorry, bit of a scratchy throat today. Everyone's a little upset because I forced them to work a little too hard, but you know what? That's totally fine. Could you please clean the room before you tend to people? That's totally fine. Let's just double check everyone, and everyone's totally fine, with the exception of Devers, who has not made it back yet. And how is Devers looking? Hello? Oh, he's not in bed yet. Right. Well, that explains things. 8 conditions need tending. Bruises. Nothing but bruises. He's totally fine. We've got enough medicine to see us through this, but yeah, getting some more in the ground was a great idea. So let's keep an eye on that. Beth has leveled up on her skills. That's cool. 5 points available. I'm going to put those into stamina regain, or... Let's see. Lethality. Heavy blow. Level 2. Pommel strike has a chance to down an enemy. Pommel strike chance to down an enemy is doubled. Yeah. Level 2. And then level 3. Throwing knife applies an instant sedative to prisoners or poison to hostile pawns. That's friggin' cool. Level 5. Sprint increases movement by 40%. Holy shit. Let's keep just plowing into that then. And then balance is... so adds additional utility or versatility. Yeah, whoa. Whoa. I don't know. You guys said that Wayfarer was kind of shit, but I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. I think she's going to be pretty awesome once we start putting some good points into her. They're chatting about the weather. I'm sorry, we don't have weather, guys. We just have cold. That's all we have. Okay, so how are we looking? There's still plenty of recycling to be done, and I'm sure that between them, Beth, Bertha, and Gagave are going to sort of crank through it nicely, although Gagave... Oh, no, that's the worst thing. That is the worst flippin' thing. Oh. I hate muscle parasites. I hate them. They make your people just absolutely lethargic. They riddle them with pain and they can't do much work. It is absolutely shitty. And with only one freaking... Freya she's turning up the screws on me now. She's turning the screws up to make sure that I am having as little fun as possible. I mean, I'm still having fun. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Rice running low. Rice being harvested. Great. There's still some hay grass here because Mad Hatter wasn't able to prioritize sowing this area, but we'll force her to do that now. I don't know what she was doing, and I feel kind of bad about not checking that before forcing her to come and do this, but, you know, that's okay. We're trying to get this this muffalo here, which would be nice. Getting some more muffalo milk and some more, like a stable source of muffalo fur. Turtle. Starving. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Archer and Jeff. Actually, melee. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go and put this guy down. Yeah, you might want to pull out your dibbly-doo as well. Can I just straight up capture him? No, we do actually have to punch. It's time for punching. Turtle, you've been a naughty, naughty person. If you could... He's a framer. That's love. Oh, you... Little shit. Did you see that? He cold-cocked Archer. What an absolute jerk. Okay, so Jeff, if you could please prioritize getting that door done, and Archer, if you could capture Turtle again. And you know what? It's probably about time that we replace that door with something a little bit sturdier. And I might even patch this wall up out the back here and entirely. So let's just get a steel auto door in there. It'll be much stronger. So like a wooden door has strength of 104. Whereas, do I even have any steel auto doors? No. I mean, it's only 160 for a steel door. And... Oh, a combat supplier. Okay. Pilot Ape Travelers. Okay. Fair enough. Bertha. Are you okay? Shredding Mechanoid. Could you come and just chat to these guys? You're a social being. You'll enjoy it. They've also got some components which I don't really need. They do have some medicine which I kind of do need. And they will buy, instead of having to recycle all of this shit, I'm just going to sell it. Because some of it's worthwhile. Definitely not selling the crypto axe. Oh no, that's one that they have. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I would like to have a heavy steel crypto... sorry, a heavy crypto axe. That'd be fucking spectacular. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll learn how to make them at some point. Revolvers, a poor assault rifle. I'm pretty confident we can just sell basically all of this. Yeah. Like, I mean, these guys say that they're a combat supplier, but I'm pretty sure that right now... Wait a second. No. Nope. No crazy explosives. No crypto pistol. No wands of ice for you. Would you also like to buy some armor and this guardian armor? And what does that give us? 944. That is a sizable amount of cash. Would you like to sell me all of your medicine? Yes. I would very much enjoy this trade. In fact, I could very much enjoy trading even more, but you know what? That'll totally do us. Let's get that shit hauled in ASAP. And, well, that's made the stockroom look a little bit cleaner, hasn't it? Oh, fantastic. There's still a bunch of it out here that's yet to be brought in and smelted and or torn apart. And, hello, sailor. Yeah. What? Beth? Go. Where are you going? Hauling? No. Try to arrest. Okay, she's not doing it. Zeetwig. Arrest. Mad Hatter. Arrest her. Arrest her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes you gotta read, you know. Which was her bedroom? Bertha. Right. Bang. For prisoners. Alright, let's try that again. What's Mad Hatter's chance of doing it? 87%. And then let's get Zeta's rolled up out here as well, just in case. Because I'm sorry, Bertha, we've put a lot of effort into you. And quite frankly, I really do need your crafting skills. So if you could just, you know, if you could just go inside, that'd be great. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. How are we actually looking right now? I think it is really just a problem of food. Sneaky is on the case though, which is nice. Do I want to force... Oh, I can't. Devis is actually downed. Gordon Bennett, we really do need to find ourselves another cook. Boba, could you clean this room for me? That'd be lovely. And then Beth, I don't know why you're marked as recruited there, but that's totally fine. And Sneaky, could you clean this room before you start cooking? We know what happens when you try to cook things. And done. Okay, get some... You want to use that stove instead? Okay, well, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay, some more rice is on the way. But we are teetering on the edge of a food problem. I'm hoping that this new section up here is going to help to keep our head above water a little bit longer. We do have a reasonable amount of meat, and we can always get some more. In fact, let's go ahead and see what there is out there. There's a bunch more caribou. There's a fuck ton of elk here. Let's go and help those elk. Hunt those elk. And we'll ignore the caribou. Do I want to hunt the cougar? I feel like I want to hunt the cougar. 50% chance of attacking us. Nah, I'll leave that. I'll leave that. I'll probably grab Archer and send Archer directly after it. Like, I'll do a drafted hunt. That seems like a logical thing to do. And you know what? Do we want medicine production? Is that really going to be useful for us? I'm not sure. Hyper-efficient kibble production sounds... Why is that only one? One research. What is this? Unlocks the ability to produce... What is Epicurean Delight? Oh, what? What? Myth-making? Why have I not even looked at these? Myth-making. What is this? Unlock a myth-maker. Allows construction of myth-makers and sculpting tables. Myth-makers are very expensive. But they allow you to manually create a mythic item. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is that the Moose Mythology thing that I installed? Because if so, that's pretty dosh-garned. It's pretty daggone good, I gotta say. But let's get the Epicurean Delight, which is apparently Epicurean Delights, assuring someone possesses the necessary mythical wisdom. Oh. Okay. Let's lean into that, shall we? Archer. Oh. Alright. Well, let's lean into that tomorrow. Mad Hatter, you can probably stop creepily standing over the top of Bertha. And Bertha, wow, a resistance of 14. That's poo. That's real bad. I'm not happy about that. But you know what? I'm sorry. She's like a key cornerstone member of our society. Like, we really do need her to be with us. And yeah. Anyway, one last thing. And then we'll probably wrap it up here. I'm going to have a dumping stockpile zone that comes down like this. Just to there. And no, I won't have it extend. Yes, I will have it extend out. Because it'll stop people clumping. It'll force them, once they pop out, to actually then move in a direction. And then this stockpile zone, clear all priority critical chunks. Bring me some chunks. And these ones that are down here can be hauled. Yes. And any that are in here, of which there's only one. Sneaky's having a work frenzy. That's fantastic. So the next thing we need... Did I map the tilled soil in here? I did not. We want tilled soil all the way through. Starting at this door here. Because our people are still going to come out through this door and up here. Yeah. Yeah, our people are going to be wandering around here a bunch. But at least having this whole section set up with some tilled soil will help to slow down. This is already tilled soil because this is where those fields were. But it'll make sure that this area through here is all nice and slow to move across. Apparently our horses are starting to starve to death because we don't have enough hay grass for them. Wow, they've actually chomped through. Oh, could we haul this, please? Can someone please give... or urgently is probably not a good idea on that one. But you know what? It's not getting hauled because we don't really have someone who's set to do hauling. I'll tell you what, Kagave, while I appreciate what you're doing right now... Oh, fuck, you won't haul? Oh, no, you will. Okay. I want you to do that a little bit for me. And let's get all of the hauling and cleaning out of the way. And ideally, we're going to get Turtle to do a bunch of that shit as well. Actually, Jeff... No, wait, Jeff's building this stuff. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What else can we put in here? I think the other thing that's probably going to be fairly useful up here is to start thinking about... Holy shit, can you imagine if this whole row was an embrasure and then there were just turrets lining this? So as they get close to us, they just get completely opened up on? Man alive, that... It just made me a little bit excited. But we don't have embrasures, so it's rather pointless thinking about that. Okay, how are we looking? 2 fine meals. There's some kind of dung noising. Oh, I see. Archer is training Beth, I guess. And Beth currently has no points available. Archer has 2, which I'm going to put into the explosive rounds on the anti-armor. And Zeta's currently has 1 point available, which I'm going to pump into, I think, whirlwind versatility. This guy as well, because that looks pretty sick. Turtle's been fully healed after attacking his captors, friends, and so is probably going to be, yeah, that's still pretty low. How are you doing needs-wise? Bam, Tortured Artist. Tortured Artist is pretty freaking good, though. Even though Artistic is 0, if you, keep an eye on that person, when they break, you can then force them to go and do some artwork, and they will do some spectacular artwork. At least that's my recollection of it. It's been a long time since I've played with the Tortured Artist. Okay, so we've got some stone blocks being constructed here, some slate blocks specifically. It'd be nice if we actually stored some in here, but it's okay. What are you making? Yeah, so I sold a couple of them, huh? Let's just suspend that for the time being and cancel that Gladius out. We don't need another one just yet. There's one there. No, that is really bad. Oh my god, muscle parasites and sensory mechanites. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Freya, what are you doing to me? This is brutal. This is so brutal. But hey, it's RimWorld, right? That's what RimWorld do. Okay, so the friendly corridor is coming along nicely, and everyone is either sick or downed or has rebelled against us and needed to be recaptured. We're not in a good place right now, but I'm pretty confident that with a little bit of extra food, we should be okay. We should be okay. Okay, friends, well, thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.